we know it's hard out there as more and more people are still trying to find the love of their lives. Joining us this morning is Diana Greenberg, with It's Just Lunch Cleveland. And Diana is a local professional matchmaker right here. And Diana, we know that so many people are used to online dating and now these dating apps. And it basically consists of swiping, but new research is saying that people are getting tired of that.
There are so many dating apps. And people get overwhelmed by them. There's even a term for it, swipe fatigue, because although all these dating apps are growing, it doesn't mean that there are so many daters joining. It's just that, there are so many apps and they get overwhelmed by them. They actually get tired of them. So they call it swipe fatigue. And we even have clients that they tell us these horror stories. They're not finding a true connection. They're not getting long-term relationships out of them, and they come to us. They come to It's Just Lunch.
So what do you suggest? Some people like to say, this kind of gets me out of my social circles by going online, but there's some things we can do in person to kind of be more approachable.
Absolutely. Be positive. I mean, the number one thing we hear from our clients that they're looking for is positivity. I mean, really, smile. It's all about being friendly and being open. Smile. Make a true connection. It's all about keeping your eyes up and out. Put that phone down. I mean, seriously, let's put the phone in the purse. Let's stop texting. Let's stop being on our apps and put the phone in the purse and look up and out. It's about being in the moment and, making a true connection. And people are right there, right in front of you. Let's talk to people.
So how do you strike up that conversation?
Yeah.
You see somebody that maybe looks attractive, kind of fits your bill. What do? How do you go about it?
It's so easy. Right, in the moment, you're standing in line getting your coffee. You can be in the grocery store. And there are so many ways you can make a connection with people. Say you are reaching for the same box of cereal, and you can say, oh my gosh, Frosted Flakes. That was my favorite cereal when I was a child. And that wasn't it yours? Doesn't it make you feel like when you were little? And there's an opportunity to make a connection.
So let's talk about the name of your matchmaking company. It's Just Lunch. I just keep wanting to say, let's get lunch. It's Just Lunch Cleveland. I like that because it seems to be just very casual instead of just an overwhelming feeling of I'm going on a date with somebody.
Exactly. It's low pressure. It's easy. It's just lunch. It's just a couple hours. It's just a drink. It's just lunch. It's just brunch even on the weekends. We talk with our people. We get to know them, know exactly what they're looking for, what's worked for them in the past, what hasn't, and we match them accordingly. And it's so easy, breezy. It's just lunch.
Now, your clientele, what age range are we talking about that you see that you work with mostly?
I'm glad you asked. I mean, it's people from early 20s to mid 70s.
Okay.
And it's dating professionals who are so busy with their lives. And so they give us a call. We get to know them really well, know exactly what they're looking for, and we match them accordingly. And then they call us after and give us feedback after each date, and we really narrow it down, get to know them well so they can get to know exactly who they're looking for.
So talk to us about what is so different between an app where you're looking at a picture, almost guessing, communicating, through your text messages, versus what you guys do as an intermediary, really.
Oh, well, in the apps, that is all computer generated. And what we do as a team, this is people. We are really listening to who the people want to meet, and we meet with them in person. And this is a team, we are doing it in person. We are doing it, these are people doing it, with our clients.
Does your job get harder with all these reality shows, Dating at First Sight, Married at First Sight, Bachelor? I mean, they're endless.
They're endless. And
Temptation Island.
It's great entertainment, and I have fun watching them too. I mean, it's great research out of the office. But yeah, I mean, it's a kick. But at the same time, reality is a whole different thing. And people, it's social lives.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time, precious time it's important in our social lives, and we all want to connect. We all want to find someone. We all want to find our match.
And if you have swipe fatigue, you can contact Diana Greenberg at It's Just Lunch Cleveland, and they could help you fix that swipe fatigue, right?
And you
Swipe
heard what
right.
she said. Put the phones down.
Put the
Be
phones
attentive.
down.
Talk.
All right. Thanks to you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
We got a short break. We'll be right back.